Hello everyone, welcome to Skill School channel. Today I'm going to teach about number formatting and the conditional formatting. Last time I have discussed regarding various options including general number, currency, accounting, date, time, percentage, fraction, scientific, text, spatial, and few are left. So I'll discuss it today. So first, let me tell you about the range. Before starting the number formatting, let me tell you about the what is range called, how to read the range. Let's say I have the table. So here 34, 56.89, 456.789, 456. Okay, so I have created this column. Let's say I will select this range. So how to read this range? Range would be read as E8, E8 is to E17. Okay, and let's say let's say it also contains some number. We have some random numbers. So how can we read this whole table if we select as in range? So we will read as E8 is to F17. Hope you understood how we read range in the Microsoft Excel. So it will take as the E column and the 8th row of the first box and 17th row of the F column. Okay, so it will decide as the range. Hope you understood this. So let's get started with the number formatting. I have covered multiple section, including general, number, currency, accounting, date. So coming to the date, we have different uh, default method is already present here. You can choose any one of the option, and with these option, you can able to uh, make the changes in the date. Coming to the time, for time as well, there are multiple options by default present in the time tab. I've covered the percentage as well. So I'm going to discuss about the custom number formatting. So before going through the custom number formatting, let me tell you about some definition how can we can go for the custom formatting. First is bracket, second comma, third 0, 0.00, 0.00. So in customer formatting, we use bracket to use the if condition. If condition. And semicolon we use for else part. We use comma for thousand separator. It will kill you. When I'll take the example. 0 means the value contains the cell without the decimal number, the default value. 0.00 means it will contain the value with having the two decimal places. Having two decimal places. So let's say in these formattings, I want to apply some custom formatting. If we will write 0, it will print as it is the number and remove the decimal places. We can check from here. I have typed the 0 only. You can see no decimal places we can see. Okay. Again, for the custom formatting, let's say 0.00. That means every individual cells will having the value with two decimal places. There it is. Like for 34, it will add 20 after the decimal. Clear? Again, let's say now I want to pass the condition. Before than that, I will keep some number negative. So so now what we do, I'm adding. Okay. So I have added some negative values over here. Let's see how can we put the condition. Selecting whole column, Control 1, and using the custom formatting. Here we can use the conditions. For condition, I told you that we use big brackets, opening with the big brackets. And herein We will put the condition if value is greater than 0, then we need the value only without the decimal places. And let's say we add a comma as well, which means it will use the thousand separator. And with addition to that, in the double quotes, I put K. Else means uh, semicolon. We need 0, decimal, 0, comma, and double quotes K. So here I have used it like I wanted to have the value as if the value in the cell greater than 0, then it will show you the value without the decimal included by thousand separator, and the K needs to be added on that value. Otherwise, else we need a value with two decimal places with thousand separator and K. Let's see. We could not use here reason. Let's keep only till here. Okay. Here it is. What we use if the value is greater than 0, then it will show you the value is as 0. Otherwise, the 0 with two decimal places. So it will show you as earlier it was minus 32 and minus 456. It will show you as 00 after the decimal. Likewise, we use different condition as well. This is the part regarding the custom number formatting. And I have already told you how to uh, know whether this is the text or not. So we can use, let's say 2. Is the text or number? So it is a text. We can use, we can write the text by using single quotes and any number. It will save as a text. And it will show you the green corner in the cell. That means it's saved as a text. Let's suppose you want to convert this text to the number. How can we proceed with this? Going to the data tab, wherein we are having the option text to column. Click on the next, keep it general mode, niche. It will convert the text into the number. We can have another function as well called number value, from where we can convert the text to the number. Let's say for the 2 I have selected, and it will give you the value as in number rather than the text. I have used a number value function to convert the text into the number. So this is all about the number formatting. And now we can learn about the conditional formatting. So what is the difference between the conditional formatting and the number formatting? Number formatting only changes the appearance of the value. However, in the conditional formatting, we highlight the whole cell or rows as per the given conditions. Okay, let's say we have different options in the condition formatting regarding highlight cells, rules, top bottom rules, data bars, color scales, icon sets. Even we can create new rules or manage rules or clear rules. So we will go through one by one, uh, following these options as well. Let me have the data first. Let's use this data only. I have selected this column and wanted to use the conditional formatting. Highlighting the cell rules greater than, let's suppose, 200. Okay, 500. And with light red fill with dark text, we have different color. We can use any one of it. Light red fill or green fill with dark green text. Yeah, or you can use the red border, red text, light red fill. We have different options. We can custom format as well. Let's say we want to use italic, bold, or we can fill any another color as per our choice. We can use different number formatting options as well through this. I'm clicking on OK. So it will change the italic value as well, and the you can able to see that these numbers are greater than 500. When I click OK, it will change the appearance. Okay, let's say, let's select this value and explore the different options of highlighting the cells values. Less than, less than 500. Pairing, I'm using green fill with dark green. Okay. So these all are the values which consider to be the less than 500, and these all are the values greater than 500. Let's select this cell. Using the options in between. So I'm using it 500, in between 500 to 4000, and using with red text. Okay. Okay, I have selected this cell and I have taken the much greater value. So I'll again use the condition formatting here between 0.5, 0.1 to 0.8. Use the custom formatting wherein I will be using blue color for the background, and let's explore all these options. font will be bold, italic, right through, and number cells for, you will be able to see this. I have chosen to highlight the cells which are between 0.12 to 0.8. I have chosen the custom number formats. I would just want, I just think like I forgot whatever I have, the formula I have applied onto this uh, column. So I want to check. So what I'll do, select this one, go to the condition formatting, wherein manage rules. You will be able to see that this formula has applied between F8 to F17. Okay, when you double click onto it, you will be able to see that this is the value which I have kept, and this is the preview. You can get different option as well. Format all cells based on their values, format only cells that contain, or use a formula to determine which cells to format. We can have different edit formatting rules present over here. Okay, so I'm not changing anything. So likewise, we can use the equal to text that contains or date occurring or duplicate value. So I have duplicate value in the first column. Let's grab this. How can we find the duplicate values using the condition formatting? So using the highlight cell rules, use the duplicate cells. So duplicate values with, um I use it with red text. Those who are in the red text, that means they are duplicates. So using that, we can find that any duplicacy on the column. Okay. And so for the data thing, as I do not have dates on the table, let's create first the table which contains a date. So let's keep the same date. Let's select that user date occurring. So it will highlight that value which you will select. Let's say you select yesterday or today or tomorrow or in the last 7 days. So I will select today. Okay. And it will fill with red border, or I'll use light red fill with dark red text. Click OK. So these three are the values which are for the today. So you can highlight the values regarding the date. Using the more values, you can have many more different options, like format all cells based on their values, or format only cells that contain, format only top or bottom rank values. Likewise, we have many other options. Here also, cell value between, not between, equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, like that. If you want to formatting based on the number formatting, we can use the number formatting here as well in the condition formatting. So let's suppose cell value. First select. Let me select these three values only. And going for the more rules, cell value greater than 100. Okay. What would be the formatting? I'm using number formatting. Use 3 decimal places and that too 1000 separator. Okay. And regarding the font, use bold. Size and color would be yellow. Okay. So I can use the color of the font. And if you want to use strike through, then it should look like this. Okay, so I'm using this strike through, and we can use different borders. Black, no black, we will use different color. Blue, selected, order, fill. What kind of the fill do you want? Use the pink and then click OK. Okay, this is the preview that it will show as it is 3 decimal places and 1000 separator, and then it will use as this strike through. This is the preview. So for as I have reset, I have applied the different options. It will strike through the value, only the first value. Clicking on the OK, so you can see here it will add 3 decimal places, strike through that value, and choose 5789. So likewise, we can use different condition formatting here. So we have explored all these options. Let's go for the text that contains. Before than that, let's use the name. Anurag Palwar, using the next value. Rahul, next. Sushant. Okay. So let's suppose we have three different text. Select this one, condition formatting, highlight the cell value rules using the text that contains. I'm telling that if highlight the values which contains the letter H, and with custom formatting, yellow. That's it. Nothing I'm using other than that. Just fill it with yellow. Okay. So these two are name which containing H in the name. So it highlight the cells with yellow color. Hope conditional formatting for the highlight cell rules have been completed as of now. So coming to the next option, top bottom rules. First, select the cell. I'm just copying the cell. paste as the spatial only. Okay. Now going on the home tab, using the condition formatting, click on the top 10 items. Let's not going to highlight the top 10, rather top 5 only with light red fill. Okay. So these all are the top 5 values that they are highlighted. Okay. Having the maximum, having the highest number is 456, 56, 3,543, then 564, then 456, and then 578, and then 76. So accordingly, it highlighted. Likewise, we can explore different option. Top 10% of the value. First, we have to select this one, condition formatting, top 10%. Top uh, Instead of top 10%, I am choosing the top 5% with blue color. So 5% means like there are how many numbers? First check it. We have total count of 10. So 5% of 10 means almost 0.5. So it will show only the one value highlighting with as per I have used the definition. So let's go for the 20%. It will clear in much easy way. 20%. And using the custom format, red. Okay. Now it chooses the two cells because total cells are 10. So out of the 10, 20% means two cells. So it will choose the two cells. And it will choose the top 20%. That means the value which contains the highest value. The cells contain the highest value. That is why earlier it only highlight the 3,543 and then followed by the 564. Likewise, bottom 10 items, bottom 10%, and above average and the below average. So it will highlight the cell only which comes the above average. So first of all, we will calculate the average of this value. So the average of the value is 435.2679. So the number which is greater than 435, it will highlight that value only. Let's check. Above average. Okay. So you are getting only the option by which, so I'm using the sky blue color. You will be able to see for more than 435 having three values which are greater than 435. So it will highlight those values only. And likewise, it will use the below average options. Hope conditional formatting uh, till top bottom rules has been cleared so far. So practice these questions. Take the data anywhere from the online and practice all those options present over here. And for any doubts, you can comment on the comment section. That's it. Have a good day. Bye.